All right, so Matheus CUNHA and Victor Oshimen has been heavily linked to Manchester United, and I don't know how Manchester United is trying to manage these two people who plays number 9. One is an out and out number 9, and the other one is a false 9 that also plays number 10 role. So all this, summing up all these things, how do you feel these players can come in and adapt?
Please don't make me dream. I don't want to dream. I don't want to dream. So I'll try to be happy, but I'll also try to ignore it. Because if you give me CUNHA and you give me Oshimen, the way they are moving around the news saying Manchester United is going for CUNHA and we're also going for Oshimen, if we nab those two players, I'll win the league before April.
What do you mean?
I'll win the league before April. Do you know Oshimen?
Well, I know his abilities. I know his abilities, his capabilities, and everything.
Tiger.
Yeah, I know.
Tiger. If you give me Oshimen in the box, you put Bruno at the back, CUNHA as a supporting 9 and also as a decoy 10. You know Amorim likes to play 2-10.
Yes, I understand.
He likes playing 2 number 10. So one of them is going to be CUNHA, the other one is going to be Bruno. Then you have Oshimen in front, Ahmad here, Dogu there, or some other serious person, and then my 3 center backs. Take me to heaven.
Not only heaven.
Take me to heaven.
Not only heaven.
Take me to heaven.
Well. So
I've been lacking striker. Honestly, I've been lacking striker. You could see this season. I was looking at the table, and if you look at it, I think if you judge it contextually, we are actually not so far away from number 5, number 4, because Chelsea is on 57 points and we are on 38, and we are losing very well. You understand? Newcastle has lost 10 matches this season, 10 games this season, and they are in top spots. They are also a top shot for the top 4. So the difference between us and them is that they are scoring. Even the high performing Arsenal are still around 67 points. You understand? That shows that if I'm 38 and I'm having an abysmal season, imagine if I was scoring in my games and I was getting wins. That means those games that I was winning is that I was losing by 1 goal margin. You understand? If my strikers were scoring like 2 or 3 every match, that means I'll be winning them. And that is what Oshimen brings you. Oshimen is proving. Oshimen has won the league for Napoli after a very long time that they couldn't win it. He has gone to Galatasaray now, and Galatasaray is in poor position to win the league again. Oshimen, once he comes, he fixes it 100%.
But I know what I'm saying. Do you think the players you have can be able to help him? Because you know, say, your players know they pass to striker. They know they pass, and Natu and Co. They know they pass to strikers.
It's because of the ones we have now do not have aura. Oshimen cannot be in the 18-yard box waiting for ball, and Garnacho will be playing with it. He was going to hold Garnacho's head and shake it. When you have senior men inside the box, you cannot play with it. If CUNHA and Oshimen are inside the box waiting for a cross, you think Garnacho will be dancing outside? He won't dance. He knows senior men are in the box, people who can deal with him. But because Oshimen is his playmate, he can decide to pass or not pass, and nothing will happen. So we need actual, real men in the team. Real men.
Proving one.
Yes. CUNHA. What thing I never see. You just say to play ball come outside from Brazil, now easy thing? It's not easy. If a player gets out of Brazil and is playing in the Premier League, trust me, that player has toughened up.
And he has proven to be a good player in Premier League.
Exactly. Yes, he has proven to be a good player in the Premier League.
World's best player for the past 2 years now.
Yes. So that tells you that if you can get that player into your team, I mean, you look at Ferguson. Ferguson normally signed this type of players. He signed Neil Smith from Newcastle. He signed Rooney from Everton. He signed Ferdinand from Leeds United. So that tells you that you can actually go to this average side, pick their best player there, use it to improve your team.
But the problem is the 62 million pounds being placed on this CUNHA issues. If they sign CUNHA for 62 million pounds, do you think they can be able to sell or sign Oshimen again for about 70-75 million pounds again?
Let us sign CUNHA with our own money, you understand? And then try to fund Oshimen money with the money from Rashford and Højlund. Sell Højlund for probably around 40 million. Sell this guy too. What's the name of this? Rashford, around 40 million, because that's what the club is telling Aston Villa now. That's 80 million. Give it to them. And if Napoli wants to argue, you understand? Look for 1 or 2 Jara. Maybe you can just tie Ziggy to the deal. And
Ziggy, be all young.
You know what I now? Showed him. We have sold him now. I said, sell Ojlund, sell what's his name, Rashford. Combine the money and give it to Napoli. No, Napoli was actually asking for 70 million from Chelsea. You understand? In January, right? Wasn't it in January? Well, was it at the beginning of the season? Okay, at the beginning of the season, they were telling Chelsea to bring 70 million.
But now it's supposed to be down 65, 60.
That's what I'm saying. So Osimhen can actually come for 70, 60, 80 thereabouts. This money should be good enough to sign Osimhen. Bring Osimhen. See, once you sign players that you don't need to tell their left and their right, there is nothing like gestation period where they need to, grow into the system. No, they give you direct answer, and trust me, these guys are villains. They are villains. They don't care about position. They don't care about what you are saying. They are on the pitch. They will fight for you.
Yes,
you understand? They will fight.
CUNHA and Oshimen is that kind of player. They don't hear
anything.
What they know is that football, that pitch, they fight and everything. The point.
Exactly. That's all. They fight for you and they give you not all this aesthetically pleasing type of players that we have that want to just no. Go and fight for my point. Diego Costa type of people. Go, give me the results. Osimhen will give you. CUNHA will give you.
But let's talk about this thing. This deal where they talk about Ziggy, tying Ziggy to the deal. Is it not too early to sack Ziggy?
No, I'm saying if Napoli rejects it, you understand, let us look for more incentive. You understand? The incentive matters. You get it. Ziggy is a good player, but he's not a important player. Ziggy is not important. You understand?
Maybe I think he will be important for you guys maybe next season. Because he's a good player. He has shown that he's a good player.
Yes.
He needs time to he adapted not so quickly, but he has shown something. So let's not, include him in the deal and wait for next season and see what he got.
Well, we can also give him another try. I mean, this is his first season, and obviously he has shown that he can be good also. But all the same, I want my club to go, or I want them. I don't want to dream. I want to see
have the best attack.
Like if I have Oshimen and CUNHA in my team, trust. Like I said, I didn't say by mistake. I'm winning that league. Even if you don't change my defense with this current defense, just take Eriksen out and bring me somebody that can play. Then put a person with, even if it's Ugarte, put it. The team is not scoring. That's just the problem. If you check our result, Nottingham Forest beat us 1-0. We lost 1-0 to Wolves. Then Newcastle 2 because we didn't score. It's just the scoring. If we score, we are going to be in the game. Goals gives you control. You understand? And trust me, if you have somebody like CUNHA and Oshimen, the opposition players will have something to fight. You understand? There will be a handful for them, and that means you take the pressure of the defenders coming to midfield away, and then you two can go and attack them. But right now, the defenders of our opposition players don't even need to do anything. They can just daft in. If Ziggy and the Ojlund don't prove any threat. But with CUNHA and Oshimen on the pitch, trust me, ManUtd is going to the sky.
And that reminds me, I saw CUNHA talking to Ruben Amorim in the first December time where you guys played Wolf.
Yeah.
And after this match again, I saw both of them conversing.
Yeah.
They telling him that, oh boy, you need to come, you need to prepare your bat.
Yeah, okay, well, if you look at, CUNHA, from what the news is reporting now, I think on the player side, things have been sorted out.
Yeah.
You get it. And Wolves too have kind of like brought out a fixed fee of 62 million that can still be negotiated. So I believe CUNHA and Amorim speaking to themselves is just about the whole transfer and everything. They know themselves. They know, Amorim is Portuguese. CUNHA is Brazilian and is Latin America. You get it's Latin. They can work things out. And I believe Amorim and CUNHA have done that part. He's coming if we meet the transfer and the wages is not going to be too much. CUNHA is on 150k a week at Wolves. Coming to Manchester United, we might just add 50 to it, 200 or add maybe 70 to it, and then give him 220, and then we'll move on. And that balance the wage book. So CUNHA is actually fantastic. Oshimen too can come and they will lap him 270 or give him 250. You understand? And then good deal. Everybody will be happy.
All right, so Manchester United fans, what do you think about this deal? Do you think that addition of CUNHA and Oshimen will make this team tough, make this team tight, make you guys to be, title challengers, title contenders? What do you think? Let me know your thoughts on the comment section, and please don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms at Football Analysis 247, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you guys for following, and see you on the next one.